2-2, what did you make of that?
I thought, what an advert for second division football. It was absolutely outstanding game of football. Commitment, quality. 4 goals that you'll remember. Certainly the third one.
Gee.
John Egan's probably his first league goal. First John Waite league goal as well. So, we've got milestones that we've actually gone past tonight. And the biggest one is being 2-0 down in half time, and that was a tough half time, I've got to say it. You get into them, you try and make changes, you try and do this, you try and do that, but at the end of the day it was about character, and I think they showed abundance of character in the second half. Enough to get us back to where we were 10 games ago. And I know, the statisticians will be saying we haven't won in 10, we haven't won in 10. This is a fabulous result tonight.
What did you say at half time in there? You sent them out early for the second period, but I sense your words worked.
Their coaches just said to me, what did you put in the tea at half time? Because we came out the second half and quite simply we pinned them back. It was simple enough football. We just asked them to get their centre halves doing what our centre halves seem to be doing for the last 7, 8, 9, 10 games. We seem to be facing our own goal, and if that's the way to play football at this level, then that's the way to play football. The catalyst, strangely enough, comes when the referee, I think he was looking for Barry, if truth be known. He's more or less allowed Barry 2 or 3 fouls in the first half, and 5 minutes before half time he said to him no more, but that wasn't even a foul. In the second half it wasn't a foul, so he was looking for it. That's forced my hand to a certain extent. I was going to make changes, I was going to put the 2 strikers on. I decided against that and keep the same system which has served us so well, and I put Freddie Eastwood, who's been chomping at the bit, if truth be known, for the start, let alone get on from the subs bench. Maybe it's time for Freddie to start. It's one of them questions I've been asking myself, and he's been asking me. So I give him his licence tonight, and he certainly made a difference.
Okay. 2-1. John, we must remember it's a point. Congratulations on the draw. How big a point is that, though?
Considering where we were in the game itself, and obviously on our previous run, it felt a bit more like us again, and it kind of did feel a little bit like a win because of the way we played. I think towards the end it was just going to go one way, and that's the way we like to have it.
2-0 at the break. The manager chucked you out early for the second half. Did you hear flea in your ear?
There's part of that, but I think he kind of left it to us as well to sort it out amongst ourselves as much as anything. And he pointed out his points, and then we pointed out our points, and then we got on with it. And as I said, it felt a bit more like us again.
And boy, John Egan's goal was something special. Your defensive colleague there.
Yeah, it was a bit of a special one, and maybe that's been what we've needed in the past weeks, where we haven't had the bit of luck where it's dropped for us or anything like that. And to get the special goal that he scored is a ridiculous strike, if I'm honest. But he'll be over the moon with that. It's something that won't come around too often.
And then what happened, son?
And then I only scored my first goal ever, didn't I? No, I'm going to say I saw the keeper off his line and went for the chip.
and it dropped in.
It did drop in, and it's my goal.
Nobody got on the end of that. You must be so pleased, joking aside.
Yeah, I am. Obviously, it's nice personally to get the goal, but more for the team. It's nice to get back in the game, and it was crucial that we got the first goal, and then, as I said, we looked like we got stronger and stronger, and felt like it was going to go one way and one way only.